Ugh. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. How are you doing? How's it going? Have you done something different with your hair? I like it. It looks very good. Keep doing that. So, as we all know, it is the best time of the year. It is spooky season. Even though here in South Africa it's technically spring, which is the exact opposite of spooky season. But it's fine, we're gonna make it work. It's okay. We'll hang up our skeletons and then, I don't know, put a flower wreath around it or something. We'll figure it out, it's all good. Oh, looking like a cross between Harley Quinn and Stephanie from Lazy Town over here. So I know it is only September, but I thought I would get a head start on the whole spooky dookie thing. Oh, dookie. That's not a good word. No. I thought I would get a head start on the whole spooky thing and give you guys time to get all the materials and practice and everything. A ghost. Everything that you need before Halloween. I thought it could be fun to do a couple of videos showing you guys how to make special effects products at home using products that you either already have or is easily accessible to you. I know some of the special effects products can be quite pricey and some of them are pretty much impossible to get. So I figured we could do some DIY things. I could show you how to do it. I could show you how to do some bruises just using eyeshadow. You don't need the grease paint. If you have it, great. If you don't have it and you just have eyeshadow, we're still gonna make some super gory, cool things. So for the next couple of videos, we will be going through that. We will be doing how to make scar wax, how to make fake blood and different kinds of fake blood at that, how to make a face cast if you want to create prosthetics or you just want a creepy face cast to leave around the house and scare people. I don't judge, it's all good. And also just a general special effects video where I can show you how to use those products properly and also just cool looks that you can do using stuff that you already have. So without further ado, let's go make some scar wax. Okay, so for this project you will need some Vaseline and some flour. This is just normal cake flour that you would use in baking, as well as a bowl, and I just have some kitchen roll underneath the bowl just to catch any mess. Now I use a knife to scoop the Vaseline out and to mix the two ingredients together, but you can also use a spoon or a spatula, whatever works for you. I sort of just scrape the Vaseline onto the side of the bowl and then move it into the middle just to make it a bit easier to mix. There isn't really an exact ratio that I use here. I sort of just wing it and see as I go if I need more Vaseline or more flour. If your mix is a little bit too sticky and it sticks to your hands, then you need more flour. If it's very crumbly, then you need more Vaseline. So I'm pretty much keeping all of the mixing footage in here so that you can see how long it takes to mix and also so that you can see what it looks like. It does take a very, very long time. Don't get discouraged. You just got to keep mixing and just have patience. It will come together in the end. And as you'll see, I do add a lot of flour as well because I didn't have enough flour in my mixture. So just keep going, keep playing around with it and see what you need. At this point I decided to take the mixture out of the bowl and use my hands to knead it, and just be warned, if you have long nails it will get under your nails. It's very gross. Just a warning. So this is where I'm busy playing around with it and I can feel if it's getting too sticky or if it's too crumbly. Mine was very, very sticky, so I just left a bunch of flour in the bowl that I could keep rolling the mixture into. And as you go, you just sort of want to feel the texture, take little pieces off, play with it between your fingers and see if it sticks, if it crumbles, or if it just rolls into a perfect little ball like it's supposed to. So there we go, here is my mixture. I will show you now what the consistency is supposed to look like. It's very much like cookie dough or Play-Doh. As you can see, it's not sticking to my hands at all, and it's not crumbling or super powdery either. Here I just take off a little piece as well just to check, and yeah, you can see that it's a pretty good mixture, I guess. Pretty good consistency, that's what I was going for. So I usually put this just into a little bowl or a little tub and I keep it in there. Now I'm also going to show you how easily this goes onto the skin. I'm not going to go too in depth into what I'm doing here because, as I mentioned earlier, I will be doing a basics of SFX video in future. So if you want to see any of my other videos, please remember to hit subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you will get notified every time I upload. So this is just me putting it on the back of my hand, and as you can see, I'm not putting a lot of pressure on at all, and it's just blending into the skin like butter pretty much. This is a really good mixture to use for practicing if you can't justify forking out the money for the really expensive products, but I would not recommend using this product on set, on professional jobs, purely because it doesn't quite have that waxy texture that you need. And because of the Vaseline being against your skin, it does also melt quite easily. So I wouldn't recommend using this on any professional jobs or even wearing this the whole day. I think this is perfect for if you want to practice, if you want to get better at using scar wax, as well as if you just want to do some tutorials or some cool pictures for Instagram. Having this kind of mix is really cool though, because you can play around and mess around with it and see how the product works for you, see if what you want to do is going to work before actually committing to using your super expensive product. The nice thing about this as well is that because it is pretty much practice product or photo product, if something doesn't go quite right, you can just scrape it off the back of your hand and put it back into your tub, as long as you haven't used any extra product on it, like skin adhesive or paint or something like that. And here I'm busy making the cut, and this part freaks me out so badly, even though I know it's scar wax. Thank you guys very much for watching this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe and share, and I hope you all have a super wonderful spooky season, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!